Novak Djokovic suffered his third successive defeat after bowing out of Indian Wells via a shock loss to Botic van de Zandschulp. Concerns have been raised about Novak Djokovic's mental state after he was seen smiling too much after suffering a shock defeat at Indian Wells. The Serbian, 37, was knocked out in the second round by Botic van de Zandschulp, who sealed a shock 6-2, 3-6, 6-1 victory in California on Saturday. It marked Djokovic's third consecutive defeat, following his Australian Open retirement against Alexander Zverev and his Qatar Open loss to Matteo Berrettini. Worryingly, for the 24-time Grand Slam champion, it's his first three-match losing streak in 7 years, sparking unprecedented doubts about his ability to bounce back. Afterwards, he was all smiles in his post-match press conference, and former pro Coco van de Weghe reckons that could be a sign that his confidence is waning. The question arises, is Novak Djokovic getting too used to defeats? The American said on Tennis Channel. It's a strange feeling for a player when he loses a few times like this, and then you see him in the press conference smiling a little too much, and you wonder, is he not as mentally strong as before? Continuing, van de Weghe said it would be foolish to write the greatest tennis player of all time off, but insisted that his form in recent Masters tournament is a bit of a red flag. I wonder if we're getting too used to others beating him at the Masters, she said. We know that. Novak is focusing on the Grand Slams, but are we going to relax too much and maybe it will be reflected in the slams as well?